That's me. We're going to play some more Finding Paradise. So you're probably wondering, why aren't you playing more Death Trash? Well, I just learned through Reddit that it's early access and a lot of people are stuck on quests and unable to progress. So I think they're going to patch that game. So we will take a break from that and we're going to go back to Finding Paradise. So let's get to it. I don't quite remember what happened, but what happened so far, that is. Oh yeah, he's on a plane. Hey, didn't exactly stake that soft landing, huh? Not like I had such much practice on an actual grass strip. Yeah, he did land on the grass strip, dang. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. I'm trying to remember all the voices. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. That being said, could she still hear us? Don't know about that, but this should be just a normal memory playback now. Unless she's messing with us. She's messing with our brains. Oh, what's she waiting for? Come on. Haven't you ever heard of the phrase "stop and smell the roses"? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Race you there. Follow the cello and say hello. It's kind of refreshing to have a game that actually has music now, which is pretty nice because Death Trash was pretty quiet most of the time. Which I don't mind silence, but it was too much, man. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? BRB, I'm gonna close my door. The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. That's interesting. Things are changing. Oh my goodness, it's getting crazy at the circus of... Alright. Okay, what is the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again? You barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now, that's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh, yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So, why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. Music got darker. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, let's follow him. We're heading up. Heading up the hill, heading up the hill. La below. Guitar and cello action. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Oh. Oh, into the white light. Oh, look at that still. That's awesome. It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I could go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin, but you've been spending so much time with me, imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes, stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up. It's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? Is he, though? No. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort. But when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. Suck on. Almost time for D's. Look at this stream, Great Wheel. Oh, God. It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. Hello. You already have, Colin. She's an angel. Fly away. A long, long time ago. By the way, you have Ligma now. Thank you. Thank you, doctor, for the diagnosis. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. Uh-oh, it got all red. Ugh. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Okie dokie. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with them yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. All right. Wow, okay, Dr. Phil. Got me. What the heck? Wait, just the... Oh, God. Poor Dr. Watts. In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Ah, here we are again. In the control room. Being little sperm ghosts. Neil, what's taking you so long? Oh, this place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Collect Colin's life. Okay. Do we connect? Okay, yeah, I guess we connect. Keep doing some trial and error here. Okay, this isn't working. Try the next one. Oh, whoops. Ooh, book. Booker T. Washington. See if we get green. Okay, hold on. Maybe we gotta switch this. Ah! Okay. Oops. So, paper airplane. Skip it about me being ooh, sperm John. Sperm John. Sperm John's on the case. Oops. Alright, book. Okay. And then one more. Hopefully this is the right combination. Is it clock or is it flower? Yes! Ooh, yeah. We did it. I think that's all of them, but Don't forget Testicle Coon. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, the rocks! Can I dodge? Oh, airplane saves the day. Let's go. Was that a... Is that Dr. Watts? Did he save the day? I think he did. Or maybe he didn't. Or maybe. Oh, there he is. What is this place? Asking the same thing. Oh. Interesting. All the memories are on these floating boulders. His memories, they're falling apart. Ew. All right. His memories, because he's learning to let go.
Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
It's not like that, Fia. I won't forget about you.
That's sweet. All right, how about this memory right here? Can I actually divert? Nope. All right.
But in a blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time.
And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know?
That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Did I talk to him again?
I want you to make me live that fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through.
Go. Do we go here? No? Or do we go back? Will this change by then? Oh, whoops. Back, going southbound. Jellyfish, great. And shark. Shark-coon.
We only have so little time in this life, and we never be able to do all we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things we want to try, other paths to take.
Okay. Ah, dinner. Very nice. Some grilled cheese sandwiches.
Swear words.
Did it spill on your dress?
Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried riding with it?
Lemon juice? No, why?
Ha! Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic.
Get this. It's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Psychomantis.
Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up.
Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written.
Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter?
To who?
Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all.
Why was this not part of that memory earlier? Good question.
It's been kind of a...
Oh, here we go.
Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe?
I'm not tossing anything aside.
Oh.
We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigmund Core, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Late.
Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? Probably. Uh-oh, to the sad stage.
You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here.
I think Faye is the imaginary friend, if I'm not mistaken. A defense mechanism, as Dr. Rosalind said earlier.
That's what I gather. I know it's mesmerizing here. Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Oh, he's writing about her. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be?
Memes.
Okay, look, I got it.
I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now.
Damn it, I really thought it was her.
You thought wrong. Oh, wait. You thought right. Wait, is that really the only way to... Oh!
Ah. Oh!
Sick block.
Where the hay have you been?
I figured it out, David. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it.
What are you talking about?
Yes, just what are you talking about? Mwahahaha. Oh, there's Faye.
The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry.
No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us.
Wait, what?
Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing.
What you're trying to imply? No, that can't be right.
What they're saying is Colin is a fucking neat. Yeah.
What we do is different from just this.
How is it different?
Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend.
It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcomed amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Oh. Hey, you two! Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might want to, I mean need to.
After all that, huh?
Mark!
I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to any actual changes.
No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment.
You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient.
Neural probing. I love neural probing.
The ethical implications of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons.
It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off?
But what about legal complications and the contract? It says,
Oh, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys. Go on, I'll be right behind.
don't say I never trust you.
Whoop. Beat me up, Scotty.
Why are you doing this for us?
Well, if I were Colin, and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right?
Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day, yet in all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And, well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for.
It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access. Transfer to unknown _ creditil under the fake. You gonna be alright?
Just a little nervous, I guess.
Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Oh shit. I gotta get out of here.
Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed?
Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you.
Zoom.
Oh, do I play as Faye now? No. Ah, she's a Super Saiyan.
Woohoo!
Look at all those Collins.
Here we are again.
Welcome to the real world.
His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go.
Oh. Bye, Colin.
So sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork.
When they're ready, I'll let them know. They need a moment.
Okay. Talk to our colleague.
Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this, after just having been in there.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there.
What we did back there, you know if it worked?
Hard to say. We'll try to dig through the data afterward, but
Well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess of a report to write. We could take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something.
So, did you succeed?
There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last memories. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter?
Ah, yeah.
Oh. Holy crap, she's lifting the spirit bomb. Crazy.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
There she is. Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh?
A long while. You haven't changed much.
And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish we were under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all that's happened since then. Okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. Chances I've missed, the mishaps, and all that I wish I had, well, they were all still part of it. They made way for all that I do have. And what I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. That's right. Oh, that's funny shit. Yorn. He's gone, Chief. Wow. Gosh, dang it. You know, sequels aren't normally as good as the original, but that was about as good as the first one, for sure. First one was great because everything tied together really nicely near the end and got a happy ending out of it. This one got a happy ending, but in a much more tragic light, I would say. But yeah, no, that was a good game. A lot of overwhelmingly positive reviews of this game too, as well. And I think there's a third one that this person's making too. What really makes this game great is the freaking music. The music's fantastic, and the artwork is really good for being a pixelated game too. But that was good, yeah. I wonder if there's more at the end. I don't think I could skip. I don't think so. Oh well. It was good though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, others, thank you so much for watching this episode of NEPA TV, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.